I'm running into issues. Okay, now audio is coming through. We just suffered a pretty major crash, everyone. I lost streaming, lost Star Citizen. It was just kind of an overall brutal crash. Yeah. So we were cave hunting, doing some bounty hunting, and all of a sudden the world ended. So yeah, welcome everyone. Who raided me? I don't even know. I just recovered from Soul Citizen. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, everyone, this is Star Jump Grim. You'll also hear the voice of Star Jump Ender. We are both halves of Star Jump. You can go to our YouTube channel and like and subscribe, follow us there. We do Star Citizen cinematics and a bunch of other upcoming projects. So stay tuned. They're not all cinematics. We're working on a fleet viewer, a new way to visualize your fleets, just like think Starship 42, but with high fidelity assets. So we want people to do, be able to make really cool, pretty fleet pictures. We're working on really awesome Star Citizen primers. We are working on custom wallpapers and stuff for people to enjoy, as well as a new series called Star Jump Chronicles, which is going to be our cinematics combined with machinima. So you kind of get the best of both worlds, and we can kind of tell really cool stories. Conti, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, we work hard on the cinematics. Again, we are doing a little bounty hunting tonight, and we crashed. So we're recovering now. We're having a few people join our party. Jiro, hopefully I'm saying that the right way. I'm not handling the back end. I'm handling all the assets, so I'll find out. But the idea will be that it is really smooth and seamless, works great, and it's going to be using a lot of still frame assets, so it shouldn't be very intensive. It's going to perform and stuff really well. But again, some technical stuff's being still being worked out, but we're getting there. Salute Jade, appreciate you joining. Thanks to everyone that came in. Yes. Well, so the first thing that we're doing, hey Soul Citizens, Maiden Ariana. So one of the first things I'm going to be doing is a little thing for the show your colors thing this month. What was that? Oh, and I'll probably be using some alien ships in that. It'll be kind of a short cinematic piece, probably using the Raylan and maybe the Merchantman, a few other things. I want to do some alien ships and have them do a really cool show your colors piece that I'll submit. Something I'm sort of sketching out. We haven't quite started production on it yet, though. Cool. Yes. So just so everyone knows, yes, our alerts are silent. We don't. Our streams are kind of still being worked on. Last weekend and this weekend, we've just sort of been testing some stuff. Probably starting next week, though, we'll do some actual formal streams. Thanks, Conti. Appreciate it. Some formal streams. We're going to be doing some actual behind the scenes of some of our new projects through streaming, as well as gameplay sessions and a new show we're working on called Star Jump Station. But right now, we're just kind of having fun in game and and trying things out. So, yeah. Salute, Jade. Yes. Hello. Obviously, you're hearing Star Jump Ender. Ender, during the cinematics when I was working on those, he was really handling a lot of the back end and community stuff. So, yeah. Trying. Who all is joining this party? Yeah, Maiden Ariana, that's this thing. It's a Delin clip. It's kind of like a wireless track IR system. It'll probably be going away after this stream because I have a Tobii eye tracker arriving, I think, Wednesday. Yeah. So the lights you're seeing, they show up as glowing things through the webcam, but it's all that IR tracker stuff. So we're waiting on some people to join. And oh yeah, the loot clip. Yeah, I was looking at that. Yep, we're waiting on one more to join, and then we're going to go get our revenge on the bounty hunters, or sorry, the bounties, while we hunt them. No, I know, but we're still we're gonna role play it as it's the same assholes and deal with them. Yeah. So, all right, bingo, join. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yep. 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 Sounds good. By the way, everyone, if you are interested in the upcoming fleet visualizer that we are working on, that we have teased a little bit, it is in full development, and I'll probably this week do a stream showing some behind the scenes of that being developed. It's being developed in collaboration with Starlet of Info Runners and Yacht Club fame, as well as VMXEO, Ender, and possibly some other technical people. But you may get a little behind the scenes of some of the asset development this week. Well, you're going to be working on the labels. I just haven't assigned that project to you yet, but that's going to be a major part of it. A lot of it's sort of mapped out, but it needs to be written. But again, the idea is going to be that you're going to be able to visualize your fleets in kind of a prettier way. Think of it more as complementary to Starship 42. And I've been talking to the Starship 42 people, and they're really supportive. So think of it more complementary and not a competitor. Because there's things you can do in Starship 42 that you won't be able to do in this visualizer. But then there's things in this visualizer you'll be able to do you can't do in Starship 42. So, but the basic idea behind this is a way to visualize your fleets in a high fidelity way using a lot of the assets I made for the cinematics. So high res, really nice ship imagery. Yeah. So, all right. So I probably lost every gun I had in that engagement. Yeah. What do I have on my? Oh, I'm still. You know what? I'm still rocking my gun. I think because I hard crashed, maybe I didn't lose it. Yeah. So, okay, so I think I'm still good, with the exception of. So weird. Okay, I'm having like very strange. I still have a pending loadout change on my P4AR magazines. I've been dealing with this weird bug, and I can't change it because Yeah, that's coming. It's going to be big. Yeah. I've had a lot of people too ask if the fleet visualizer is going to support really large fleets. And the answer is yes, it should be able to support as big a fleet you want. And I don't want to go too much into the other side of it, but there's going to be more to all this than just a fleet visualizer. There's going to be a lot of other functions and stuff that go along with it. But yeah. But it is currently in full scale production, and we're working hard on it. Where are we meeting, Ender? I mean, I know we're on the same station, but we're just going to still be around Hurston, right? I'll take that as a yes. Yeah. All right. Okay. Share it with me. Do you want to grab a ship and we'll just fly in your ship? Oh, yeah. Okay. You're right. That's what we need. Yeah. Copy. Pad 2. On my way. On my way. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we should. Yeah, it's. Of course. All right. Yeah, they're not moving. It's a good sign. It's a real good sign. All right. Do we have a 30K occurring? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's other people saying their elevators aren't working, though. Yeah, other people are having issues. Well, viewers of the stream, I know this is almost too exciting to bear. But welcome to Star Citizen. I don't know what else to tell you. Pad 2, yes. Oh, I had a door open for me. Oh, this is progress. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, I hit pad 2. My elevator is now not moving. So, yeah, once again, this is very good. So. Okay, the elevator door closed. Dakota says, "Yeah, this server seems to be struggling." Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice way of putting it. I love how when I get rated is when we get a server that is moving at 4 frames a second. Okay, good. That's great. Yep. I'm at pad 2. I think. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get aboard. Permission to come aboard and live the dream. All right, I am aboard. Yeah, to answer one question too about the fleet visualizer, we are making it to where you're going to be able to put modules on the Endeavor. You're going to be able to place ships on the Kraken's deck and other cool things. So, I just set my preferred ICU. Yeah, yeah. It's working. It's having issues. It's not quite a 30K. It's like a 28K. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, this is yeah. I feel really safe as Lion says, I just loaded in the Star Citizen for the first time. What should I do? Not what I'm doing right now is the first answer because I'm not going anywhere quickly. But man, what is the first thing you should do? Yeah, if you can. Although I think this server is got. Oh boy. Oh yeah, yeah. This is not good. Should we go back out to? Should we go back out to the menu? Piglet, what do you think? All right, let's do it. Okay, cool. Go in the menu. Sorry, everyone. Star Citizen. What you can do? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Essentially what AZ said. AZ Anyad says join up on a friendly group for some 101. Yeah, it's one of the easiest ways to kind of get going. Just the okay. Okay. But one of the great things, Lion, is the Star Citizen community is generally really helpful and pretty amazing compared to almost any other game. So it's really not hard to find people that are totally willing to help. And I think a lot of that comes from the fact that there's not a ton to do in game for a lot of people right now. So, um, yeah, cool. You ready to join up? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're waiting on everyone to assemble, though. Pour some liquor. That's a good. Yeah, that's a good thing for the 890 jump mission because you're either going to need the liquor to put up with the issues or to be the bullet sponge I know you are, and then I can live. Yeah. But this is a good time while we're waiting on people to kind of talk about um, the Star Jump upcoming stuff. Obviously, the Aegis 2951 cinematic came out. It's doing pretty good. Really appreciate people, um, sharing that and kind of getting it out to the bigger, the wider Star Citizen community. It's not so much about um, follows and likes and all that. We just really want people to see this stuff because sometimes, with YouTube algorithms and all that, it's hard to get the stuff to spread how you want. But a lot of great work went into it, and it's really just all for the passion of the game. So we want to give everyone a chance to check it out. And if they enjoy that type of content, obviously we have more coming. If you don't enjoy it, that's fine as well. We have other stuff coming. I think one of the big projects we're starting to get going on, hey, mildly, is Star Jump Chronicles, which is going to bring our cinematic work and combine it with machinima, like traditional in-game machinima work. And we're going to combine it in a way that it feels like machinima, but with a lot of cinematic touches and kind of feels bigger in a way because we're going to be able to do stuff that you can't do in game now. So we're going to be able to have, machinimas where maybe we travel through a jump point. Maybe we go to a different system, et cetera, because we're going to be able to um, do a lot of that side of the thing, the ship going through the jump point and stuff we're going to be able to do in cinematic form and edit that together with our machinima in-game stuff and just create something that's different. I don't know where in there. I think we've talked about like 10-minute episodes for that stuff. Um, yeah, episodic. Yep. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. We're just waiting on one more person to join up. Am I right? Okay. Once again, appreciate Soul Citizens rating us. I was actually over there watching them earlier. Um, a lot of great people. So yeah. Um, yeah, definitely. And I recorded an episode with the Info Runners last week, Fix My Fleet, just because I always wanted to do it. And so we got that recorded last week. I'm not sure when when they're going to put that episode out, but keep an eye out for it. Maybe it's next week or something. So probably one episode a month. Yeah. Um, and then Piglet, yeah, you asked, did have to rebuild or expand the Endeavor hangar to hold two cuddies, or did the base model have one that big? So there is no base model yet, Piglet. They have probably internal models at CIG, but I do not have access to those. So along with an artist named Nicholas, we modeled the Endeavor modules completely from scratch using CIG documents, kind of detailing out their specs. Um, Currently, the hangar, if you kept the Endeavor at 100 and what is it? No, 200 meters, it its hangar could comfortably fit two cuddies. Obviously, the Endeavor is probably going to grow. It's probably going to, if I had to guess, I think it's going to grow to at least be the size of the Kraken. If not, I know some people think it'll be the size of a Bengal. I don't agree with that. But I do think it will be somewhere within Kraken size, so maybe 270 meters. And at that point, I think it could comfortably fit maybe two like Apollos or something. But yeah, comfortably fits two Cuddy Reds at its current size and metrics that I built the Endeavor from. Um, the only model CIG has that you can access for the Endeavor is the superstructure. So we did base, we pulled from that. One cool thing with our fleet visualizer, though, is that you're going to, if you own a Endeavor, you're going to be able to choose the Endeavor and then choose what class Endeavor you have, and it will put those modules on it for you. So if you have a Hope class or a Discovery class or whatever, it'll put those pre-assigned modules on there for you. That's something we're working on. Currently in like Starship 42, you can only spawn the Endeavor superstructure. So we're trying to do something a little bigger for the Endeavor because so many people love that ship. Yeah. See you, Soul Citizens. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Really, really appreciate it. Yep. Yep. Okay, cool. We're starting. But in upcoming projects, you can definitely expect Ender to have a big hand in those. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And with our fleet visualizer, we're working in collaboration with Starlet of Yacht Club and Info Runners fame. Yeah, and VMXEO. And a lot of our projects have some collaborators, kind of teed up for them just because we're trying to do some unique stuff, not the same stuff that's kind of out there because there's already great content creators that do, covers of ISC and everything in between. So we're trying to do content that's a little different and a little bit more unique. And because of that, it's maybe on slightly longer timelines than we like, and we have to lean on people that have certain technical expertise we don't have. So, all right, we're spawned in now. I think we're going to do a bit of bounty hunting, yep, or 890 jump mission, or I guess is that a bounty hunting mission? I mean, I don't care what we do personally. Okay. Yep. And once again, big thanks to Soul Citizens. So many great people over there. Really great group, big group, been around for a long time. So thank you for the raid and the support. I was actually over there watching their stream earlier, so that's cool. Okay. Um, okay. It's up to you. Is Piglet on the? Are you on the station, Piglet? Are you summoning a red from? Okay, cool, cool, awesome. No worries, no worries. Yep, feel free to talk because we can ramble. Yeah. Yeah, this is just an open stream here. This is us just once again having fun. Yeah. Add one. All right. Cool. Cool. Everyone head to pad one. Or I guess I should probably put that in party chat, shouldn't I? Okay. Yeah. And those, if you want to join the Star Jump Discord, please do. You can go to our YouTube page, or probably the Discord link is in Twitch. I can't remember. It's definitely on the YouTube page, but go join our Star Jump Discord. We talk a lot of things over there related to Star Citizen, obviously, not only Star Jump projects, but just general stuff as well. And we have a lot of great people over there. Several of the info runners and yacht club members and other, Soul Citizen people are over there. So definitely join up. It's a good community. We keep it positive over there. It's all about just having fun and enjoying what Star Citizen is. Star Citizen can be frustrating sometimes, but it's supposed to be just kind of a refuge for, enjoying the game and looking at the positive side of it. So, okay. Piglet, we got Bingo jumping in now. He's coming out of the elevator. He's running up to the ship. So, I think it's just me, you, and Bingo on this. Ender, do you want to pick up Mildly Amusing then? He's 31 main game. All aboard. All right. Well, get to experience some force reactions here. Should be fun. Again, everyone, we are obviously, pretty rough on our streams tonight. That's on purpose. We're really just, streaming to kind of mess around, enjoy the game, talk Star Citizen. We're going to get a lot more polished, though, as we go along. Is everyone having a good alien week? I imagine a lot of merchantmans were CCU'd too this week. Although the price has gone up yet again. I have to say, huge salute to Starlet, who provided me with a $10 CCU from a Starfarer Gemini to the Banu Merchantman. With the Starfarer being $340, I was actually essentially able to melt one of my old ships, use the CCU, and was able to get a Merchantman for nothing at a value of $350. So saved $150 without spending anything. So it was awesome. Yeah, the Raylan, yeah. It's really cool. Thanks, Boda. From a commercial / industrial standpoint, not fighters. We have so many fighters in Star Citizen, and that's fine. But I know there's a lot of people really waiting for a lot of the commercial and industrial professions to come online so we can get more of those ships and have them useful. Obviously, mining is a thing, but it really only comprises a few vehicles. But I really, yeah. Yeah. Mildly ask, any idea on what's holding CIG back from fixing performance? Mildly, it's not one thing. It's kind of an amalgamation of core tech and even smaller systems that all have to plug into one another for performance to get better. I mean, it's everything from server meshing to iCache to even smaller things that are on the roadmap, like ship culling, where the interior or exterior of the ship is culled from visual calculations, depending on if you're viewing the ship from inside or outside. All that stuff has to come together, but when it does, we're going to start seeing the game get better and better and better and better. So, and you see all the time in in patch notes how they'll fix an issue that was doing a bunch of call outs and stuff, that every little change they make adds up to big overall over time performance increases. And then you got the larger milestones like Cortec and and features like ship culling, and there's thousands of other ones. I'm just listing off that one because it's top of mind at the moment. But yeah. But ask anybody who played the game in 3.0, and they'll tell you performance is better generally, and you can do things that you couldn't do before. So it's baby steps, but it's getting better and better. I really think when server meshing comes online, though, I think we're going to see pretty massive performance increases, not necessarily in congested space. I think we could still see some server issues there that require other technologies. But from an overall standpoint, I think performance will be better.